Staff 1. Wash and sanitize tables with bleach water solution. Set tables with plates, utensils, napkins, and cups. Put correct serving utensils in food serving bowls. Consult CACFP serving size guidelines and meal patterns for reference. Call children over 1 or 2 at a time to wash hands and sit at the table. Assist children to serve themselves. Staff 2. Gather all children in a calming activity such as reading. When approximately 3/4 of the children present have moved to the table, physically get up and move to the table with them. Announce the meal and tell children what is being served. Lead the thank you song. Each classroom is encouraged to make this unique for their children and classroom. Assist children to serve themselves. During the meal, fill up smaller containers on the table from the larger containers on the cart to minimize waste. Staff are encouraged to talk to children about what food is on the table, where it comes from, what colors, flavors, etc. are on the menu. Staff should role model all the skills we are trying to help our students develop by serving self with appropriate portions. Staff should eat with children during the meal times. It is not appropriate for staff to engage in activities other than eating with the children during the meal periods. Staff should not remove food from the classrooms. Meals are to be consumed in the classroom at the table with the children. Enter meal counts in Child Plus immediately upon the last child being served. Meal counts may not be entered into the system after the meal time has been completed. Teach children to use utensils properly by modeling and coaching or correcting children as needed. Teach children about safe and healthy eating habits such as not talking while eating, taking safe-sized bites of food, and not filling mouth with too much food. Watch children closely and intervene before they start to play with food or push away or throw plate. These are indications that a child is full or not interested in completing the meal. Encourage children to try everything on their plate. Remember, food cannot be used for reward or punishment, and children cannot be forced to try anything. Acknowledge when each child is ready to be done eating and help them begin cleaning up. Upon meal completion, model appropriate procedures for discarding food in the provided buckets. Food waste goes in one bucket and dishes in the other. Children should be doing this on their own with staff guidance and instruction. Help all children clear all dishes. Put all dishes that were on the table in the dirty bucket. Any items that were left on the cart and were not put on the table can remain on the cart to return to the kitchen. Do not put clean dishes into the dirty bucket. Put cart in the hallway immediately after meal service has finished. Wipe and sanitize tables and chairs with bleach water solution. Transition kiddos to next activity. Infant meal pattern. All infants are fed on demand while working towards the goal of a standard eating schedule. Capture meal count documentation on the CACFP infant feeding form. Note, this cannot be completed on the Child Plus application. This must be completed with a paper copy. Infant 0 to 6 month expresses hunger. Check chart on Child Plus for most current feeding plan, such as paced feeding schedule. Prepare bottle following correct procedure. Use gloves. Select correct formula or breast milk for child. Heat using proper procedure. Refer to CACFP Feeding Infants Handbook for more information. Feed and engage infant. Hold infant. Talk about what's going on. Infant 6 to 12 months expresses hunger. Follow meal schedule whenever possible using table food on menu. In between meal times, make bottles if needed. Follow standard transition meal plan unless a different plan is in place. This process is guided by the child health manager and the infant's primary care provider.